Um, Today I am making, or I had made, a video, a music video, completely out of AI generated images and AI audio that I created. This AI audio and video is a story of my roleplay character Ravicus. So this is what I experimented with. I have a backstory written for him, so I typed into the UI about about the backstory, and it basically made this song for me. And I had the metal theme in the background, and I think it's just wonderful. Um, I'm brand new to streaming, brand new to AI, brand new to a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm just learning. I'm trying to dive into it. I'm willing to work with other content creators, uh, other streamers to help me, and maybe I can help them. I have, well, I kickstarted Shrouded, or not Shroud, Ashes of Creation back in like 2013. Oh shit, 2017. And, so kind of a passion of mine, like everybody else. We're just waiting. We're patiently waiting for this game to come out. I've been following it for a long time. So, anyways, Ravicus is an undead lich lord who is a cannibal. And in game, in Ashes of Creation, I think he will be either an archer rogue, a rogue archer, a rogue summoner. There's a couple other possibilities, but I think the rogue summoner is the closest I can get to this character that I want. And so I'd probably be going with him. But, all right, so let's get into this. I'm going to play my first music video that I created with AI. There's no copyright infringements. I think it's wonderful. Now you're gonna notice with the AI, it's not perfect. This is like third generation AI, maybe. I'm not sure, but you notice the fingers are kind of like wonky, like in this first picture here. If you look up there at his fingers, he's got two like alien fingers. I don't know what the hell they are, but you'll notice in a couple more images that slide through, there's oddities, but we can call it flavor. uh, so here I am. I'm going to play the song. Basically, Ravika's backstory is based on Shroud of the Avatar years ago when I kickstarted that back in 2013. And I had a player town. I had purchased a player town at a Duke package. And was working on an underground biome. And so it was going to be the evil undead. The guild name was Malum Immortu, which means the evil undead. And I had written lore with it called the Village of the Damned when Ravicus's family first got turned into a lich. And he's carried around this grimoire for years, this bomb dread grimoire that passed from generation to generation. And there's a family curse from that first time that he met the actual lich that possessed him and cursed him and his family. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling here. I didn't write anything down. I'm just kind of talking about what's going on in this video. But yeah, so Ravicus, he's in some of the back lore I wrote. He's an archer, and one of the rhymes that went with it, one of the things is twang, thump, moan, and slump. Yeah, so he would shoot somebody with a bow and arrow and they would fall. But he's not evil. He's been trying to fight the curse. He's looking for a way to break the curse. So he's been around for a long time looking for redemption. And it's hard to find when you've done a lot of evil deeds. And you must eat, you must consume. Part of the curse is being a cannibal. And kind of like being a vampire, you have to eat. If you don't eat, you're going to just probably turn into dust and be dormant forever until you get some blood or meat or something to help you along. I don't know, I'm rambling at this point. But let me know what you think about these images, or what I can improve on, what I could do better on. Is the lighting alright? I know I'm wearing a hat, but I need a haircut. I ain't taking the hat off. Probably trim my beard. I'm an old bachelor from central North Dakota, northern plains. And just learning. So this segment is coming toward an end. There's going to be one more segment. I'm going to talk about the upcoming ambient music that's after this, and how that was created. And that's all not AI generated. It's a long, hard process that I did, not knowing how to do anything. Back in the days of Shroud of the Avatar, back in 2014, 2015, somewhere around in there. For the biome, Richard Garriott had said that we could make our own background music for our biome. So when you entered the biome, the music that would be played would be your own, if you could create your own, and if they accepted it to the game. So I came up with this background. This let me switch screens real quick, you'll hear it. Okay, so this background, and I created these, I generated these images also. But if you listen to this background, this ambient music, it describes what I had in my mind in a biome. So my biome was an underground dark cave, basically. So when you walked into the cave, it was very little light. And as you're walking this path, you can hear your feet scuffling in the dirt, and so that's what the steps are. Your steps going along, and you hear an owl flutter, and you'll hear like a shovel digging off to the side. Someone's burying a body. There's chanting from priests of some kind doing rituals, and you just kind of like want to stay away from them. You're walking this path, and you hear these voices and this stuff going on, and you don't want anybody to notice you, so you're just kind of meandering along in the dark, you know, and you hear these rock slides coming down, and somebody whispers, "You don't want to live forever, do you?" And it was just really fun to make too. But this is back, like I said, back in 2013, 14, 15, before there was AI. So I pieced together a whole bunch of free to use sound clips, and I generated my own music through, I think it was called Noteflight. I made my own music, and then I used a music generator from another engine that I could mess with the tones and make the pitches rise and low, and I can lower, and I can stretch them out and make some really evil like sounds and wind sounds and moaning sounds. But this all took a lot of time. Took a lot of effort. Did it all myself. I figured it out myself. So I know it's not perfect. I know there's pops and cracks in it if you listen really close. But I just love it as a background. I think for what I did, not knowing what I did, I think it was kind of a great work. You can find it on SoundCloud. I have it published on SoundCloud. So this is my own patent, I guess, and just something to enjoy. I think that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to explain a little bit about what I'm doing here on this channel, and I will be back with more videos about Ashes of Creation. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. Alpha 2 is coming up. I have access for Alpha 2, and I plan on streaming content if they let me. And looking for bugs. That's what I did in Shroud of the Avatar. I found a lot of bugs. Looked for I wasn't the greatest bug finder, but I found a lot of collision problems and places you could hop over things you shouldn't need to, and I found a couple really neat exploits that I wrote it up for them. I didn't exploit it. But one thing about that game, Ashes, I mean not Ashes, but Shroud of the Avatar, I'm going back. There was a part of the Phoenix Republic. Now I don't know if they're involved with the Phoenix Initiative or whatever they're calling themselves in Ashes of Creation. I don't know if it's the same guys, but the ones in the Phoenix Republic, we were really a good group, and I kind of fell out with them when Portalarium, who owned Shroud of the Avatar, was making some decisions. I wasn't happy with them. I was calling them out on it. Some of the moderation in the forums was way overdone, and it was just not a fun scene if you were not on the right political side. And it just wasn't fun. But the guys in the Phoenix Initiative, they were really great. Besides our falling out, and we had some hard words, and I want to really apologize if anybody's listening to me talk about that group, the Phoenix Initiative or Phoenix Republic. They were a great group of guys. All of them. There was many great people in that game. I learned how to bug test. Most of them were actually programmers or had coding experience. I had nothing. I still really am kind of basic. I'm just a farm kid from North Dakota. But I wanted them to know, if they're listening, that I apologize for the falling out. I think they're great, and if they're involved in this game, I don't have the same feelings about this game that I did with that game. It'll be a lot better if you are here, that we could actually talk and get to know each other again. I'd be glad to work with anyone. Okay, enough of Shroud of the Avatar. I'm getting back to Ashes of Creation. I'm really looking forward to this. We have so many good streamers and content creators. I'm going to be the last one in the pecking order. I can guarantee it with trying what I'm trying. And but I'm going to try, and I'm going to learn. I'm going to make myself happy for exploring something new that I can do. It helps me fill my time. I'm looking forward to working with everybody. This is going to be a fun project. And I hope there's more role players involved, that we can actually get some light role play. I don't want to really get into heavy role play, although I've done a little bit of that. Light banter. Just kind of, just mess around. Just have fun with it. We, in Shroud of the Avatar, there was one thing we did. There was actually a wedding in the pre-alpha. Somebody got married in-game, and it was my job as the Lich King to come kill the husband during the wedding, and I actually did it. And most of the people there did not even know it was planned. So everybody and their dog was after me to try and kill me. And they eventually did, but it took a lot of them. I was kind of a little tough bastard. I was undead with like life-stealing spells and stuff, so they just couldn't kill me. I just kept sucking the life out of everybody. It was great. Anyways, I'm rambling. I just wanted to make this short video, let you guys know what's going on, let you look at my ugly face. I'm just, like I said, an old farm kid from North Dakota. And we will talk to you guys later. Thank you for listening. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. One other side note, I have subscribed to all of the streamers and content creators that I know of for Shroud of the Avatar. And if I haven't subscribed or followed you in Twitch, let me know and I will subscribe and follow you. All I ask is if you give me some follows back. I have 5 followers now, most just in real life friends that have blessed me with the time to log into Twitch and give me a little heart. And I need to get 50 hearts, I think, to be able to get the subscribe button. So I asked for subscriptions or follows, first of all. As I'm learning and growing, I need follows. So let me know. Thanks, guys.